Good afternoon, evening, or morning. I'm the Mainly Digger, and this video is interesting. In this video, I go metal detecting on a beach in Winthrop, Maine. Small beach. It's actually two beaches technically. It's Winthrop and beach in Maranacook Beach. It's on Maranacook Lake. It's central Maine. A gorgeous, quiet spot, little place. And then this weekend I didn't make a video because I was helping out Operation Reboot. Operation Reboot Outdoors is a non-profit organization. This non-profit organization has one mission, and it's to get veterans and law enforcement officers back out into the Maine woods, to take them hunting, fishing, just to get them out. Here's some of their merchandise. All profits from this merchandise go to their mission. Join the Reboot Nation. You can join the Operation Reboot Nation by subscribing to their channel on YouTube. And they had a hunter's breakfast on Sunday, and in Turner, so it's like an hour and 30-minute drive from where I live, and in the morning to help set up. It was fun. I had a good time. I wound up serving food. I came there to help, and I'm glad I got to. It's always good to help Operation Reboot. The fun part of this video, besides metal detecting, is I got a new tool right there. And donated a tool to Operation Reboot. Or a Rogan tool, Rogan.USA. Awesome company, just awesome company in general. Good tools. Amazing tools, fun tools to just abuse. Like normally when I get new stuff, I don't like to use it too much. I'm gonna abuse this tool. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. So this video is kind of introducing my new tool, the EOD, and I can't wait. You'll see. I am at the University of Maine at Augusta. The trails, they have a large trail system. Actually probably my last video was, I did a little stint here where I found some, I didn't find a lot of stuff, but it was fun. This just goes over the trails. It's nature trails, and the names of the trails and how long they are, which is kind of cool. I was on this trail, like I found 3 or 4 things on the trail, and then I went somewhere else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my new tool, and I'm going to go find a piece of wood, and I'm going to go chop some wood and see how it turns out. Nothing that's obviously meant to be there. I'm not going to go chop something like this up, and I'm not going to go chop down a tree or harm a live tree, but cannot wait. Just a cool trail. Clearly this tree is dead. Great example. I'm gonna take my knife, or not my knife, I'm gonna take my tool and what I guess it's considered a pry bar, and chop some stuff up. I already have right there, just make sure, and you can kind of see on the, I guess, the edge or the blade of the tool. And I mean, this wood is still wet, and I wouldn't use it for a fire, but if I had to, I could definitely chop it up, make some little branches, or not, make some little make some tinder. See that it's getting the job done on either side. And then you go to the pry bar, the top of it, and just kind of scrape stuff off. So I mean, I would consider it a multi-purpose tool, and I mean, it'd be great for, except for the cloth and the cloth handle, but for welding, like I remember when I welded, we didn't have tools just like this, but we would have a chipper or whatever, or you can make your own tools, and with edges, and use it to chip off different tacks or whatever. And it worked perfect. So, oh, almost. Let's see. Another great example of a dying tree. Great specimen. It's still in the ground, but it's losing its bark. Let's see how this goes. An upright tree. The other one was a down, laying tree, I guess. This is what I was actually looking for. I was looking for a birch tree. This is a birch tree. This stuff, or its bark, is amazing for starting fires, and especially when it's wet, or anytime really, but when it's wet, because it stays dry. So like, this is definitely something you would, if you were surviving or trying to make a fire, camping or whatever, or you get stuck in the woods and you need to start a fire. This is definitely something that you would need, or that you would find and want to use a knife like this for. I mean, this knife is great for everything: survival, digging, and whatever else. But this would be a great survival knife. Doesn't take much effort. A little hack and hack there. Get down to the bark. And bam. 6. And of course, my intended use for this, hopefully I'll never be in a survival situation, but it's to dig. It's like, I mean, good for digging little holes. You don't want to dig big holes, so you bring this with you. It'll easily chop through roots, branches, whatever. My issue is with the bigger digging tools and or shovels, is that once you get in there, you don't want to dig a big hole, but it's hard to get at the roots or through the roots. And with this, you not only get, chop up the roots, but you can also dig around the roots. It's a great tool. So splitting wood is another survivalist thing, I guess you'd use this for. And you have my hammer right here, and I'm gonna bang that in. There's about 100 different things you do with this tool. My next video is me showing what different uses, and we'll see where that goes. Right now, I'm gonna take the stick and I'm gonna pound it into this piece of wood. Multiple different uses for multiple different reasons. Right now, I'm just banging on stuff. I feel like a caveman. Wet piece of wood. You can see it's driving it in there like it's supposed to. Because it's not like it's not an extremely sharp edge, but it's not dull either. Little damage to the stick, no damage to the tool, which is awesome. Got a little water there. That is awesome. First corn of the day. First find of the day is from 1961. I am at Maranacook Beach. Small little beach. I'll hit the beach area later. I'm just getting around this area. That where the tractor is Winthrop Beach. So Winthrop Beach, which is off limits. Not off limits, but they're working on it. It's very small. And Maranacook. Good times. Another real crusty memorial. This is like the third one I found. Fourth, whatever, from the 90s. Just crusty. But yeah, just kind of bouncing around. There's a VFW right there, or American Legion, excuse me. And then I mean, this is a main street, or it has been a main street for a long time. And so we'll see what I can find. So yeah, really not finding anything on the beach at all. I don't know, just cool little beach. And then there's this barge thing that's out there that I used to come here when I was really, like, it's been there for like over 20 years, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, the seagulls are sitting there and they're liking it. It's kind of where they live, I guess. So this beach, gorgeous beach, small little beach. It's time to go, different spot. There's nothing much here, but I found a lot of pennies though.